My only fear is when I see this is that he has so much pushback within his own party that if he does get elected as the president, my concern is, A, does the Republican hold the House? Or B, does the Democrats, do they end up winning the House, even though he may win the presidency? I'm not sure how that balance works. But if, let's say, the Democrats take over the Senate, no matter what bill he tries to push through is just going to get pushed back, A, from the Democratic side for sure, and then even within his own party, they may want to protect their own jobs and say, you know what, I'm not going to vote for this, no way. So he may get vetoed anyways. Well, you just saw President Obama, I think for the first time, he got his veto overturned, if I understand correctly. So just because he is the president doesn't mean he's the do-all, end-all. So
True.
I'm a little bit concerned.
Well, and they're valid concerns, and I appreciate your thoughts. One of the questions I raised of Nick Tombolitis when he was with us earlier, and he's the executive director of U.S. Term Limits, is what happens if Donald Trump gets to Washington, wants to impose term limits, and gets zero cooperation from Congress? Because we would expect he'd get zero from the Democratic Party, but it's likely he'd get very little support from the Republican Party as well, since many standing members of the GOP have continued to confront him and run from him and keep him at arm's length and oppose him, outright oppose him.
Hammer swings
Seemingly
over
at every
Niagara.
turn. So you're thinking about, how much support would he even get from other